So I'm going to be talking about 5 mistakes that you may be making in Hypixel Bedwars. Now, there are a lot of videos that help you get better, but I haven't really seen anyone pinpoint a lot of mistakes that people are making. The goal for this video is just for it to be informative, and I hope you guys learned something, so let's hop into it. Okay, so the first mistake that I see a lot of people doing is that when they're building to height limit with your opponent and causing like a 50-50 situation. Now, if your opponent is building all the way up and you're also going, I suggest to go 1 block under height limit. The reason that this would be helpful is that you could put blocks behind you, and the person you're fighting will not be able to hit you off. So this is actually probably the best way to defend someone building all the way up. Just go 1 block below. You probably should be able to kill a guy. Now, this is actually different in ranked Bedwars because obviously in ranked Bedwars you go all the way up. So it is a little bit different because you have to build platforms and stuff to rush the other person. But I'm talking about mainly like solos, doubles, like kind of like the casual modes. Try and do this and it'll be really helpful. Another mistake I see a lot of people making is waiting for their iron on slow gen maps in the beginning. Now you might be like, what the hell? What else am I supposed to do? But what you can do is take the 4 iron you get, defend your bed, do like the normal 1-layer defense, let's say, and use your remaining 8 blocks to start your bridge to your opponent. But basically doing this will actually make it much faster for you to get there. Once you run out of those 8 blocks, you can go back to your gen, get all the iron, and then finish the bridge. This will actually be so much more faster. It is kind of sweaty, but if you can already tell in the beginning that it's going to be competitive, then I suggest you already start your bridge right with those 8 blocks right away. Now it also depends on the map, but most of the slow iron maps this would actually work perfectly. Another thing I see people doing is standing on their bed defense when someone is on top of you, let's say with TNT. Now they'll for sure get the first hit when they jump down on you. They will take fall damage, but instead of just standing there, if you see them bridging to you and they got TNT, personally what I do is I start building up. Now this will basically allow me to at least have a chance of fighting them before my bed is broken. If you're standing right on your defense and they don't even have TNT, but they're right on top of you about to jump down, they can literally just jump down, get the first hit, and start knocking you off the island. The best thing to do is just to always be aware if they have TNT or not, because if they do, then you can also start building a platform above your defense. Depends on what you got though, but I suggest to never ever just stand there and look at your opponent. I do see people doing that. Me myself, when I play, I see people standing there and watching me bridge above their base. Moving on, this is probably the main one that I usually see. It's actually sprint resetting yourself. Usually some people place blocks in front of their opponent to break their sprint, but they end up breaking their own, right? When you're resetting someone's sprint, you want to place the block at least 2 in front of you, so it actually doesn't become a 50-50 situation where you blocked yourself and you're blocking them. They'll most likely get a combo on you if you have a block in front of both of you. So try and create distance right away, because I see a lot of people just placing the block right in front of you. It also depends on the situation obviously, but yeah, always try and create distance. Put a block a little bit further from you just so you don't reset your own sprint, because yeah, it probably won't end well as it is 50-50. Another thing I see right in the beginning of games is people not buying a bed defense at all, but then buying a stone sword. Like, it doesn't really make sense. In my opinion, it depends on how you play it. Some people like bed defense, some people don't. I see a lot of sweats just going without one. Personally, I don't know if it's really a mistake. It depends how good you are. If you're not confident in getting your first rush, then always put a bed defense, because they can always just kill you, come get your bed, and then it could be over. So it just depends how you play, but if you're not confident, don't buy a stone sword. Do your defense and then go rush them. Obviously, depends if it's fast iron, slow iron as well. One cool tip that I actually found pretty interesting is that if you fireball a diamond gen, if you see someone going at a diamond gen and you fireball like inside the gen, the diamonds will actually disappear, which is something that I actually wanted to share. I didn't really know about this, but yeah, if you do fireball inside a diamond gen or an emerald gen, the diamonds and emeralds will actually just disappear. It's actually more helpful for ranked Bedwars. I don't know if you would really use this in solos and doubles, because some of the maps have like platforms above the gens. The main one I'm thinking about is Lighthouse. It probably wouldn't work on that, but other maps for sure, I think this would be also pretty helpful. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I actually hope it helped, because I actually were making these mistakes a long time ago. People were getting my bed because I was basically like letting them. I wasn't even trying to put up a fight. I was always just standing there looking at them place a TNT on me. But yeah, drop a like if you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one though. Peace out. Address, this ain't a BNB. Slide through whenever, don't got nowhere to be. Hit me up.